There are two types of IELTS test: IELTS Academics and IELTS General Training. IELTS Academics is for students planning to study at college or universities. IELTS General Training is for immigration, work, and general purpose. The IELTS exam evaluates four important language skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. You may notice that my voice sounds a little different today because I am recovering from the flu. Thank you for your understanding. Let's begin today's lesson. Let's do a real practice today. Get your notebooks nearby. Listen carefully. You will listen a short recording.
A student named Asan recently joined a language academy in Karachi. He enrolled in an IELTS preparation course that begins on July 15th. The course fee is 18,000 rupees and classes are held every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evening.
I hope you have listened carefully. Please pause the video if needed time. Write down your answer before we check together. Let's go through the answers one by one and see how well you did. Now let's check your answers with IELTS listening practice 2.
Good morning, City Fitness Center. How may I help you?
Hello, I'd like to join your gym.
Certainly. May I have your name?
My name is Ali Amr.
Thank you. Which membership would you like?
The monthly membership.
That costs 8,500 rupees per month.
That's fine.
When would you like to start?
On August 5th.
You may pause the video and write down the answers, and afterward we will check together. Let's check how well you did.
IELTS Listening Practice 3. Welcome to Green Valley National Park. The park opens daily at 8 a.m. and closes at 6 p.m. Visitors can enjoy hiking trails, picnic areas, and birdwatching. The visitor center is located near the main entrance.
Now pause the video and write down your answers. Check your answer with this answer key. Now let's read the paragraph with me on your screen carefully. Then answer the questions.
Many people prefer living in cities because they offer better educational opportunities and healthcare services. Cities also provide greater employment opportunities. However, urban areas often experience traffic congestion, pollution, and a higher cost of living.
You may pause the video if you need more time. Answer these questions. Finding main idea from the passage is called skimming. Find the word healthcare from the passage. How quickly you can locate it, this is called scanning.
Many people prefer online learning because it offers flexibility and convenience. Students can study from home and access learning materials at any time. However, some learners miss face-to-face interaction with teachers and classmates.
You may pause the video, use skimming and scanning techniques, and answer these questions. Check your answer and see how you did well. Now let's learn another very useful technique in reading section, that is finding true, false and not given options.
The City Central Library was established in 1985 and has become one of the most popular public libraries in the region. It contains more than 50,000 books covering a wide range of subjects, including science, history, literature, technology, and children's stories. In addition to books, the library offers newspapers, magazines, and digital resources that members can access for free. Every year, thousands of students, researchers, and local residents visit the library to study, borrow books, or attend educational events. The library also organizes weekly reading clubs, storytelling sessions for children, and workshops on computer skills and creative writing. These activities are designed to encourage people of all ages to develop a love of reading and lifelong learning. Membership is available to everyone over the age of 12. The library is open from Monday to Saturday and remains closed on Sundays and public holidays. Visitors are expected to maintain silence inside the reading rooms and return borrowed books on time to avoid late fees.
Now let's pause the video and look at carefully to the all statements and write down your answers. You may comment true, false and not given below this video. Here goes the answer. Check your answer by comparing your options with this list.
Explanation. True. The information exactly matches the passage. False. The information contradicts the passage. Not given. The passage does not provide enough information to answer the statement.
Let's work on a real IELTS essay question. Some people believe that technology has improved our life. Others think it has made life more complicated. Discuss both views and give your opinion. First of all, stay calm and relax. Then plan your writing. Note down some notes in a very few moments. View 1, technology improves life. View 2, technology creates problem. Opinion, technology improves life overall. You should think about some sample sentences in the introduction, such as technology has become an essential part of modern life. While some people believe it has improved the quality of life, others argue that it has made life more complex. This essay will discuss both views before presenting my opinion. You can use some vocabulary in this writing, such as convenient, efficient, communication, productivity, dependence, and innovation. Writing task 2 for academics. The chart shows the percentage of people using different means of transports to travel to work in the city. Write at least 150 words describing the information. You may focus on these key features to create your. Now it's your turn to plan your writing. You may pause the video or you can send me your answers in the comment section. After 30 seconds, I will show you the draft sample answer. Before we move to further practicing, it's important to understand the IELTS exam paper structure. Once you know what to expect, you will feel more confident on test day. IELTS stands for the International English Language Training System. It is one of the world's most recognized English language tests and is accepted by thousands of universities, employers, and immigration authorities around the world. The IELTS exam measures your ability to communicate in English through four essential language skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Let's look at each section one by one.
Listening. The listening test lasts for approximately 30 minutes and consists of 4 sections with a total of 40 questions. You'll hear a variety of conversations and talks, and each recording is played only once. Therefore, it's important to stay focused throughout the test. The questions may ask you to identify names, dates, numbers, places, opinions, or the main ideas. Listen carefully because you won't get another chance to hear the recording. Next is the reading test. You will have 60 minutes to complete 3 reading passages and answer a total of 40 questions. The passages become more challenging as you progress. You'll encounter question types such as true, false, not given, matching headings, multiple choice, sentence completion, and summary completion. To perform well, you should develop skimming and scanning skills rather than reading every word slowly. The writing test also lasts for 60 minutes and includes 2 tasks. In Task 1, general training candidates write a letter, while academic candidates describe visual information such as a chart, graph, table, map, or process. You should write at least 150 words. Task 2 requires you to write an essay of at least 250 words. Since Task 2 carries more marks, you should spend about 40 minutes on it and around 20 minutes on. Finally, let's talk about the speaking test. The speaking test lasts between 11 and 14 minutes and is conducted face-to-face with a certified IELTS examiner. It has 3 parts. Part 1 is an introduction and interview where you'll answer simple questions about yourself, your hometown, work, studies, hobbies, and daily life. Part 2 is the cue card. You'll receive a topic, have 1 minute to prepare, and then speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Part 3 is a discussion based on your Part 2 topic. The examiner will ask more detailed questions to assess your ability to express and explain your ideas. Now that you understand the IELTS exam structure, you're already one step closer to achieving your target band score.
I hope this exam paper structure will be helpful for you. Now let's start the speaking part 1 practice. If you are enjoying this lesson, please like, share, and subscribe to Sara and Bonaface Inspirations. I want you to answer a lot. Let's begin speaking part 1 practice. Ready?
What do you do?
I am currently working as a teacher. I enjoy helping students learn new skills and develop confidence in their studies.
Do you enjoy reading?
Yes, I do. Reading helps me expand my knowledge and improve my vocabulary. I usually read educational books and online articles.
Do you like traveling?
Absolutely. Traveling allows me to explore new places, learn about different cultures, and create memorable experiences.
I hope you took part in this speaking part 1 practice. However, the sample answers will also help you structure your answer. Now, let's do another part 1 speaking practice. Are you ready? Here we go.
What are your hobbies? How often do you spend time on your hobbies? Did you have the same hobbies as a child? Why are hobbies important?
I hope you did have practice answering these questions during the past time. However, you may check my part 1 video on hobbies on my channel. I will paste the link in the description. Now let's start the practice of IELTS speaking part 2, which is cue card. Now let's move to the IELTS speaking part 2 cue card practice.
Describe a memorable trip.
You should say where you went, who you went with, what you did there, and why it was memorable.
One of the most memorable trips I have ever taken was a recent visit to Babusar Top in northern Pakistan. I traveled there with my family during the summer holidays. During the trip, we explored beautiful mountains, glaciers, waterfalls, and valleys. What made the experience even more special was that I witnessed live snowfall despite it being summer. The weather was freezing. We wore sweaters, shawls, socks, and mufflers to stay warm. I also experienced rainfall and strong cold winds. This trip remains unforgettable because it was my first time seeing snowfall so closely and enjoying such breathtaking natural beauty.
You should include where the place is, how you know about it, what you would like to do there, and explain why you would like to visit this place. I want to visit Switzerland, and I will explain this place in my answer. And afterward, there will be your turn to explain your place, which you would like to visit.
One place I would really like to visit is Switzerland. It is a beautiful country in Europe that is famous for its breathtaking mountains, crystal clear lakes, and peaceful villages. I first learned about Switzerland through travel documentaries, YouTube videos, and photos shared by travelers on social media. Every time I see pictures of the snow-covered Alps and the green valleys, I feel inspired to visit this amazing country. If I had the opportunity to go there, I would love to explore the famous mountain resorts, take a scenic train journey through the Alps, and visit beautiful cities such as Zurich and Lucerne. I would also enjoy trying local Swiss chocolate and traditional food. Another activity I would love is hiking through the mountains and taking lots of photographs of the stunning scenery. The main reason I want to visit Switzerland is its natural beauty and peaceful environment. I think spending time in such a calm and clean place would be a wonderful experience. It would also allow me to learn about a different culture, meet new people, and improve my English by communicating with international travelers. Overall, visiting Switzerland has always been one of my biggest travel dreams, and I hope I can make it come true one day.
Here is some useful vocabulary that you can use in your answer. Here you go. I hope you are preparing your answer. As you get ready, record your answer and share with me. I would be happy to hear your recording. Remember, you don't need a perfect English, you need to speak up. Now pause the video for 1 minute, prepare your idea, and then try speaking for up to 2 minutes. Compare your answer with the sample and let me know in the comment which place you would like to visit. Part 3 is a discussion with the examiner. The examiner asks more abstract and analytical questions related to the Part 2 topic. They want to assess your ability to explain, compare, justify, and discuss ideas. Here are the main type of Part 3 questions. Opinion questions. Most common. These ask what you think. Examples. Do you think people travel more nowadays than in the past? Should government spend more money on tourism? Is traveling important for young people? Second part is compare questions. Examiner may ask, how has traveling changed over the past 20 years? What is the difference between traveling alone and traveling with family? And the third part can be advantages and disadvantages questions. Examiner may ask, what are the advantages of traveling abroad? Are, are there any disadvantages of international tourism? Number four part, cause and effect questions. Examiner can ask, why do many people enjoy adventure travel? Why has international tourism become more popular? Some features questions may asked by examiner, such as, how do you think people will travel in the future? Will technology change the way we travel? And the next one is discussion question. Examiner discuss through these questions. Why do some people prefer domestic holidays? Or how does tourism benefit a country's economy? You can answer following the structure that I am going to share with you right now. The structure is very simple: answer, reason, and example. For example, the question may ask you, do you think traveling is important for young people? Your answer could be, yes, I believe traveling is very important for young people because it helps them learn about different cultures and become more independent. For example, students who travel abroad often improve their communication skills and gain confidence by meeting people from different backgrounds. This structure helps you give complete, well developed answers which can contribute to higher band score. Remember, part 3 is not a one word answer section. The examiner wants you to explain your opinion, give reasons, and support your ideas with examples whenever possible. Now it's your turn to answer the question, why do people enjoy traveling? Based on your learning so far, create a good answer using reasoning, examples, discussion, and opinion. Your time starts now. Do share your answers in the comment box. I would be happy to hear or read your comment. Now let's discuss some important do's and don'ts for each IELTS section. These simple tips can help you avoid common mistakes and improve your overall band score. Before moving ahead, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share Sara and Bonaface inspirations. Your support to the channel means a lot to me.
Listening. What to do. Read the questions before the recording starts. Underline important keywords. Listen carefully for names, numbers, dates, and places. Follow the recording as it moves from one question to the next. Check your spelling carefully. Write your answers clearly. Stay focused, even if you miss one answer. What not to do. Don't panic if you miss an answer. Don't stop listening while thinking about the previous question. Don't write more words than the instructions allow. Don't ignore singular and plural forms. Don't make spelling mistakes. Reading. What to do. Read the title first. Skim the passage to understand the main idea. Scan for keywords instead of reading every word. Manage your time wisely. Leave difficult questions and come back later. Read the instructions carefully. What not to do. Don't spend too much time on one question. Don't guess without checking the passage. Don't confuse false with not given. Don't leave any answers blank. Don't read every paragraph word by word. Writing. What to do. Spend a few minutes planning your answer. Write a clear introduction. Organize your ideas into paragraphs. Support your ideas with examples. Use a variety of vocabulary and grammar. Leave time to proofread your work. Write at least 150 words for task 1 and 250 words for task 2. What not to do. Don't copy the question. Don't use informal language. Don't write everything in one paragraph. Don't ignore punctuation. Don't write fewer than the required number of words. Don't spend too much time on task 1 because task 2 carries more marks. Speaking. What to do. Speak naturally and confidently. Give complete answers. Explain your ideas with reasons or examples. Maintain eye contact with the examiner. If you don't understand a question, politely ask the examiner to repeat it. Keep speaking during part 2 until the examiner stops you. What not to do. Don't memorize answers. Don't answer only yes or no. Don't speak too fast. Don't worry about having a perfect accent. Don't remain silent if you make a mistake. Simply continue speaking. Don't panic if you don't know a difficult word. Use other words to explain your idea. Final exam day tips. Arrive at least 30 minutes early. Bring the same passport or ID you used for registration. Listen carefully to all instructions. Stay calm and confident. Believe in your preparation.
Now let's look at some important things you should do and avoid before and during your IELTS exam. These simple tips can help you stay calm, confident, and perform at your best. What to do? Arrive at least 30 minutes before at the test center. Bring your valid passport and national ID that you used when registering for exams. Listen carefully to all the instructions given by the examiner or invigilator. Read every question carefully before answering. Manage your time wisely. Don't spend too long on one question. Check your spelling and grammar, especially in the listening and writing sections. Stay calm, confident, even if you don't know every answer. In the speaking test, speak naturally and confidently. Give complete answers instead of only saying yes or no. Leave a few minutes at the end of the writing test to proofread your work. What not to do. Don't arrive late. Late candidate may not be allowed to enter the exam room. Don't bring mobile phones, smartwatches, or electronic devices into the examination room. Don't panic if you miss one listening answer. Stay focused and continue with the next question. Don't leave any question unanswered. Always make sure your best attempt. Don't memorize answers for the speaking test. Examiner can easily recognize memorized responses. Don't write fewer than 150 words in writing task 1 or fewer than 250 words in writing task 2. Don't copy the question in your essay. Use your own words. Don't spend too much time on one difficult reading question. Move on and return later if time allows. Remember, success in IELTS is not only about your English ability. It also depends on good preparation, effective time management, and staying confident throughout the exam. Follow these simple tips, avoid these common mistakes, and you will give possible chance of achieving your target band score.
My 30-day IELTS success plan. Now I'd like to share my personal 30-day IELTS study plan with you. Many students ask me, can I prepare for IELTS in just 1 month? My answer is yes, if you study consistently and follow a structured plan. That's exactly why I've created this 30-day IELTS challenge. Starting today, I'll upload one lesson every day for the next 30 days. Each lesson will focus on a specific IELTS skill, and by the end of the challenge, you'll have covered everything you need to prepare confidently for your exam. So, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and don't miss any lesson. Let's look at our study plan. During the first week, we'll understand the IELTS exam, learn the format, and develop the basic skills needed for every module. Week 2, build your skills. This week is all about improving your English and becoming more confident. Week 3, practice like the real exam. Week 4, exam readiness. Week 5, advanced IELTS practice.
Have a look to the advanced practice week. In this week, we will learn some advanced techniques that will be helpful in IELTS exams. Six final exercises. Congratulations, you have completed this IELTS masterclass. I hope this lesson gives you a clear roadmap for achieving your target band score. If you found this lesson useful, please like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to Sara and Bonaface Inspirations. I also offer online IELTS preparation classes for students who would like to personalize guidance. Leave a comment below and tell me what is your target IELTS band score. Thank you for watching and I wish you success in your IELTS journey. Before we finish, I would like to congratulate you for making it to the end of this lesson. If you have watched the entire video, you have already taken an important step towards achieving your target IELTS band score. Remember, success is in IELTS does not come from studying for one day. It comes from consistent practice, the right strategies, and believing in yourself. This video is just the beginning of our journey together. Starting from tomorrow, I will be uploading day 1 of our day 30 days IELTS challenge. where we will cover each module in detail with real practice questions, sample answers, exam strategies, and mock test. So don't miss a single lesson. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumb up. Leave a comment below telling me your target IELTS band score and which country you are preparing for. And subscribe to Sara and Bonaface Inspirations. Also, turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever a new lesson is published. If you are interested in online IELTS classes or one to one guidance, you will find my contact details in the video descriptions. Thank you so much for watching and for being part of this learning community. Until next time, keep practicing, stay confident, believe in yourself, and remember every great achievement begins with one small step. Take care, and I will see you in day one of our 30 days IELTS challenge. Goodbye, and best of luck with your IELTS preparation.